Hello, my name is Gedam. Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we're just gonna compare Amouage Reflection Man to Amouage Reflection Man 45. Here I got both Amouage Reflection Man, the original, and then Amouage Reflection Man 45. Original, you already know I'm balling like that now. I got the real deal. Nah, don't play with me much at all. What am I talking about? I did my best. I spent the cash so you guys don't have to. But yeah, I have a sample of Amouage Reflection Man 45. I bought this a while ago, so I have some of this. Why should I waste my actual spray, the big thing? Why would I waste the real deal? Don't really make sense. So we're gonna compare the smells. I already know the differences, but I'm gonna need a bit of a refresher. So I'm gonna spray the original Reflection Man on my left hand, so you guys can observe. Ooh. Smells good. Smells real good. I'm gonna take some of the Reflection Man 45 and spray it on my right hand, so you guys can see that. Oh, it's way more oily. Damn, I can tell the difference right off the bat. What are the differences? As soon as you spray it, the Reflection Man original is more lively with the bergamot. There's some type of citrus on it. I think there might be also some ylang ylang, some jasmine. You can smell that in the opening. The powdery orris root comes in too. Oof, amazing. But then when it comes to Reflection Man 45, it's way dirtier. It smells animalic. There's like some type of oud in it, perhaps. It almost smells like something that would be like civet, that type of animalic thing. But I don't think you can do that anymore with the FDA approval or whatever the standard is nowadays for like regulations. I don't think you can take animal products derived like that, especially if it's unethical. Anyways, it's really strong animalic. Like there's some type of oud, maybe some vetiver cedar combination that makes it more green, more animalistic inside of this. And then when it dries down, you start to get the character of the original a little bit more. It starts to be a bit more powdery, but it's so minute compared to this one. You see how this projects so much, like the sillage and everything? I'm not even smelling it like up close. I can have wafts of it just like this. And I smell it just so lovely and more bright. I can smell this one from here, but it's not that potent in the air. But you can clearly tell the difference in my hand. I sprayed less of this, which is Reflection Man 45, and this is the original. And you can tell the difference. This is not as oily as this, which has like over 45% oil concentration. It's pretty potent. As in, it lasts on your skin. There's a lot of oil. But yeah, this is definitely the best way to summarize Reflection Man 45 in comparison to the original. It's a more rough version, more animalistic version of Reflection Man, the original. So Reflection Man 45 is a Reflection Man original with some oud added to it or some other type of animalistic note, a bit of greenness to it, and then it's just like sat in a freaking cellar for like 5 years and then became so dark that you can get remnants of the powderiness a little bit, but there's like no citrus really, to be honest. It's not as creamy. It's really well blended and rich, but it's super dark. So if you like Reflection Man, the original, but you want it to be more dark, you want some oud inside of it, and a bit green notes, nuances like that, then you will definitely like Reflection Man 45. Is it for everyone? No. I think it's extremely challenging to wear this. Probably really hard to pull it off. I don't think you can wear this all year. Honestly, any fragrance you can, but I wouldn't recommend wearing this in really high heat situations because of that like animalistic touches to it. But you could pull it off, honestly. Just lower your sprays or something. I don't know. I haven't really pulled this off by trying it for a while, but from my test, this is really good in the winter. You can't really smell it that much in the air, but the smell stays. This has really good longevity, but it's not as projecting as the original. So now what's my final opinion on Reflection Man 45 in comparison to the original? Me personally, I would stick with the original. I love that fresh-ish, orris root, irisy-ish kind of creamy sandalwood vibe that it gives me. So sophisticated, classy, easy to wear anytime, anywhere, super elegant. This is like a dark side of it. Also very amazing smelling, the 45. But to me, it doesn't really compare to the Reflection Man original. It's like a nicher version of the original. Super challenging, super unique, different. It is very amazing still. Would I cop it? Probably not, especially with the price that it's going for, which is it's like twice the price of the original almost. In those $600 plus $800, like I wouldn't pay for that much for this scent. But I understand where they were going with it, and I think they achieved that, making it more rich, darker, more potent, and more mysterious and challenging. That's kind of what they went for with these 45% more oil concentration. So I think it's really interesting. I recommend everyone to purchase this. No, I would not, because it's expensive. You might not like it if you're not into really animalistic notes and stuff like that. Anyone could probably pull this off. It's not very unisex at all. I think it's more masculine, even more than the original, and the original is almost borderline, unisex, even though it's targeted masculine, and I can tell the masculine touches to it, especially when you put it on your skin. But Reflection Man 45, animalistic oud on top of Reflection Man's original DNA. Less potent in terms of sillage and projection. Longevity is a bit more because of that oil concentration. Those are the things you need to note when it comes to Reflection Man 45. If you like those add-ons, then you should go for it. Always sample before you buy. That's what I say. I got mine from Centric. You can also get yours there too. Great place to get samples, especially for niche and hard to find ones like Wilhelm Perfumery and other places. So definitely go sample it. I think it's an interesting fragrance. If you already have Reflection Man, the original, you should probably go and try it out, sample it just to see the difference. You'll be curious, you'll be excited, and then you'll be like, wow, it's interesting what they've done with the DNA with all these years. Anyways, if you've enjoyed my video, you better like it, you better comment, and most definitely subscribe to me, Mada Soka. We need 10 more subs to get to 100, and I'll make a surprise for you guys, maybe a really great video. Maybe I'll branch out into different things. Stay tuned, because big things are happening, especially before the end of the year. I need to get to that. Otherwise, I'm quitting. I swear, I'm done with this, man. If you guys don't get me to 100, I'm done. So have a good day, night, or evening, and do what I told you.